What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And since in the last video, Tesla's signature in the charts just kind of took over the whole video. And so I actually changed that to Bitcoin manipulation proof. Tesla owner signs his name in the charts before skyrocketing. But I want to do the best and worst time to buy crypto in June 2021, or maybe just in 2021 alone. So right now, let's just look at, we'll start with Bitcoin. So when would be the best time to buy Bitcoin? It's gone down to about the $28,000 level just today. But let's take a monthly outlook on the cryptocurrency. Well, what you can see here is a lot of highs and a lot of lows. We bounce all over the place right now, and that's because the market doesn't really know what it's doing. But if you look, we have, a lot of highs up at 40,000. So even if you bought here at this little dip at 32,000, you would have been able to take a profit up here or even be in the profit as of right now. So what needs to happen in order for you to feel comfortable to buy and the best time to buy? Those aren't always the same situation. So you might think that you want to wait till it goes back down to 28.8 again. The chances of that happening are very slim. And if it touches that price again, we possibly will go even lower, and that would end up being a bad buy anyway. If you see how the price bounced down here and then bounced up, I would say anything under $34,000 right now is a good time to buy Bitcoin. It is a good value as we start going up, as we start getting more good news of things happening, and our support holds strong at 30K. And actually we're holding support right now at about 32.5, which would be this support level right here. And when we bounced and then we broke the support, see, as you can see, this is a support level right here. So if we bounce down, that's about as far as I think it will go, because we have that support line right there. And so I say, if you're talking in the month of June, today at 28.8 would have been the best time to buy. But since you most likely didn't have a limit order set for $28,800 or even $30,000, the best time to buy would be probably today or any time that the price goes down below this. I think we might be going up from here. That's a judgment call that you will have to make yourself. If you think you can get a cheaper price later on this week, that will be fine. But as long as you're dollar cost averaging, it will be a good purchase. I would never put a dollar cost averaging preset. Do them by yourself. Do them manually, because I put up preset dollar cost averaging and it seemed to only sell to me when the price was really high, and when the price went down, it just wasn't the weekly time for me to buy. And it always worked out against my favor. Yeah, all those purchases end up being good in the long run, but in the short term, it actually made me buy at a higher price. So put those dollar cost averaging orders in manually. Even if you're doing it every day or every week, I would do them manually. That way each time you can buy in at the best price possible. So the worst time to buy Bitcoin in June would have been around the week of I would say the 13th to about the 16th or 17th. That would have been a horrible time to buy, but we're talking this bull cycle. So anytime in the last, since May, let's say May 18th was a good time to buy. Anywhere, yep, let's see, actually, nope, May 21st. Anything after May 21st of 2021 would have been good purchases. Now, the worst time that you could have bought this year would have been anywhere after February 2nd, like I said, to May 21st. These would have been a horrible time to buy. Even in January, you still would have been okay. It wouldn't have been the best. But the worst time to buy crypto in 2021 would have been February 5th to May 21st. Now, these dates correlate with a bunch of peaks and highs. We do have some corrections during these times, but they are still much higher than the levels that we are at now. So even if you thought that this was a good dip to buy at the time, and it actually would have been, these now are all in the loss. So if you had bought any time, which all the crypto influencers were telling you to buy at that time, and we all thought it was going to go up higher and higher, but these things need to happen for a healthy bull market. We needed this. Look, we had a giant pump up here because of Tesla. We have a giant pump back here because of Tesla. And now we continue the bull market. So even if you bought up here, if you have diamond hands and you held and you didn't sell down here, we have a continuing pattern and going up. So guys, right now is a good time to buy Bitcoin. Anything under $50,000 is a wonderful buy in my opinion. But nowadays, I would say anything under $35,000 in the month of June is a good purchase. Anything over $39,000 in the month of June is a risky purchase. Now, I'm saying that for short-term holdings. I believe in a 4-year cycle, Bitcoin will never be down at this price again for very long. And so the best and the worst prices to buy are anything under $35,000 right now is a good buy. Anything over $50,000 is a bad buy, or anything over $40,000. So guys, I hope you like this content. This is what I was going to give you the first time for Bitcoin. Now let's go look at the other prices of other coins real quick. Cardano. So it went all the way down to $1 today. And look, that looks like a Tesla. Is Tesla going to get into Cardano next? That looks like a beautiful, beautiful Tesla sign right there. But, okay. So this month, alright, so June 1st, $1.73. The worst time to buy would have been June 3rd. Okay, any time before then would have been okay. Any time after then would have been, okay, but not the best. Those would have been bad times to purchase, anywhere from May all the way throughout June until now. Now is the only time that I can see a justified Cardano purchase in a bear trend. We are falling further to further prices, and I would recommend, not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only, but if I was to ever recommend to you, I would do it now, because the price is so far down that we can see that it could be a good purchase. We are down 22 cents on the month. We are down 32 cents on the week, and we are down nothing today. We're actually, yes, we are actually down a penny. I thought so. 168, maybe a little more. So now is a good time to buy Cardano. I might wait and see if it breaks down a little more. Earlier today would have been better until the price breakout. Well, Dogecoin. Let's look at some Doge. Okay, we're all the way back up to 20 cents. We went to 22. So we had a lot of time to buy down here at the 16, 17, 18, 19 cents. It even went back to the 16 cents twice and gave us another chance. So you see we went to 16 here, or 17 really, and then we did touch 16 here, and we had a little bit of a skyrocket price here. So I would still say Doge is a good price to purchase at right now. It's down way far from its 39-cent weekly holding price and the 44-cent high. This would have been the worst time within these couple of weeks to buy a Dogecoin, which I did actually at these times. I bought it all the way down to here, and then we fell. So this was a bad purchase on my behalf, but we will continue to grow and figure this kind of stuff out as a family, as a crypto community together. And if there's anything else you would like me to show, I do want to go into Ethereum a little bit, just to show the best and worst times. Okay, Ethereum just went down today to $1,700. Today would have been the best time to buy Ethereum. We just went back up over 2,000. I would probably wait and see what it does to buy. But the best time would have been today. The worst time would have been last about the same time as Bitcoin. I say from about May to, April, to May. Was the worst time to buy. Alright guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.